if you think that I'm bored just being here with you, I'm not. I really like it.
He's after me again. He's in the apartment.
Who? Philip?
Get your hands off me! Darling, your bedroom's full of Cossacks!
Max!
He's a doctor.
Take it we're no longer needed here, sir.
Yes. I mean, no, thank you, and sorry we wasted your time.
No problem. Makes a change from the usual domestic stuff.
Got time for a glass of champagne, guys? It's all chilled and ready to go.
Nice offer, but we're on duty. See ya.
They really do have big feet, don't they? Hi, I'm Max Callahan. I'm an old friend of Chris's.
Hi, I'm Alison.
Hello, Doc. Lovely to see you. You've grown. What were the boys in blue doing here?
Oh, well, there's been this chap hassling Alison.
Oh,
he broke
Lord, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
That's okay.
You two haven't met. Alison, this is Max.
Darling, we've done that. Make yourself useful and pop the cork. I'll find something to wear.
What was she doing in our bed?
Alison, it's all right. She's just an old friend.
Oh, funny. You've never mentioned her before.
Well, I hardly ever see her. When she's in town, she...
What, shares your bed? Oh, charming. So how did she get in?
Well, the caretaker's got a key. He lets her in. He knows her.
Oh, I'm glad he does. So, is she the only one?
Best sound in the world.
Yep.
Hey, Doc, lighten up. You look like your father. Is he still awful?
Oh, of course he is.
Good. Oh, I hate change. Here you are.
Thank you.
That's all right. We've known each other for yonks since we were students. His father loathes me, old snob. Well, I'm dying for this. Thank God for the French. Please?
There we are.
Ooh. Well, here's looking at you, kids.
Hiya, how's your day been?
None of your business. Horrible. What do you want?
A decaf cappuccino. And a gossip, you know, like old times when we used to be buddies.
The machine's off. It'll be lukewarm.
An orange juice then. Got a straw?
Help yourself. More vitamins, eh? I suppose you'll need them now. Extra special heavy duty for long nights without any sleep.
They're garlic.
Steve hates garlic.
Listen, Gina, we've got to talk.
I'm not listening, and we're closed. So hurry up. I've only got one thing to say to you, Kirsty Knight, and that is that while you were having your night of drunken orgy, I hope you were careful, that's all.
For the last time. I didn't do anything. I'm your best friend. I would not do that.
Ex-best friend, and you did. Steve told me so.
Yeah, you believe everything he says.
Steve wouldn't joke about something that important.
Are we talking about the same person? You know, the Duke who only wanted you as a flatmate for the instant cash?
He did not. He practically begged me to move in.
Because he was flat broke. What a con.
Oh, you're just jealous.
Jealous of that lying little toad? Gina, he thinks it's a big laugh to bust up our friendship and get you off his back.
That is the meanest, most horrible thing anyone's ever said to me. How could you, Kirsty?
Easy. It's the truth. It's what best friends tell each other.
Oh, very classy. Haven't seen you in heels before.
Well, to tell you the truth, I feel a bit silly all dressed up.
You look great. You better be careful or you'll sweep McKenna off his feet.
Oh, ha ha.
Where's he taking you? Somewhere posh, I hope.
I'm not sure.
I'll bet. All dressed up for fish and chips, I suppose.
Could be. We're going to Carlo's.
Oh, don't get too excited. It's only about the best restaurant in town. Oh, that must be your date.
He is not my date.
Sure, pull the other one, Burton.
Detective Sergeant, come in.
Evening, Carrie. Dr. Fleming.
Hello.
I wanted to drop by to say thanks for all your help over the last few weeks. We've put you under a lot of pressure. It can't have been easy.
No, I'm pleased it's over.
So am I. I don't like standover tactics either, especially in a case like this.
What do you mean?
Euthanasia and the law. It's a tough one. I have some sympathy for Ian Truman.
It's a pity justice can't err on the side of compassion.
Quite.
Are you in favor of euthanasia?
Morally, yes. Professionally, I'm glad I don't have to face that dilemma on a day-to-day basis. I don't envy you, your job. Well, that's all I came by to say. I'll be off.
Thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it.
You know we'll need you to give evidence at the trial.
That's fine.
Well, have a pleasant evening. Good night, Dr. Fleming.
Bye.
Well, what do you know? RoboCop's got a heart.
Oh, it must be neat flying all over the world, meeting all those famous wine people.
It's not a bad way to earn a crust. I'm an expert on decent wine and jet lag. I should write a book.
I'll open another bottle.
No, you won't. Treat.
It should be salad, but what the hell? Remind you of anything?
Two or twos.
The first and last time I ever cooked.
Oh, yeah, if you count putting them in a pot and then throwing it on a fire.
Don't be mean. You were appalling that weekend, dumping poor Julia out of the dinghy and going off with that other girl.
Oh, well, I was young and foolish.
Sounds like fun. It was for Doc. Has Lizzie's old man still got that gin palace?
I guess so. Hey, why don't we eat?
What a spread.
Oh, I come from a farm, so I always cook too much.
Doc, you don't deserve this girl. You better be behaving yourself.
I am, don't worry.
Is he, Alison?
Most of the time.
So, how long have you two been living together?
Just a few weeks.
Oh, no, and here I am crashing in, hopping into bed for a quick nap. Alison, you're too polite. You should have thrown me out.
No, it's all right, really.
I can easily find a hotel.
Mags, it's only for one night. I think we can cope. Can't we, sunshine?
Oh, I bumped into Christina over there. She sends her love. She'll hoot when I tell her you've reformed.
Oh, spare me. So, any news of Melanie?
She's still in London. I don't see much of her.
And when you do?
She's fine.
Who's Melanie?
Ancient history, right, Doc?
Yeah.
Oh, another one of your old flames.
Oh, sort of.
Cute.
I'll take anything. I'll take scraps. I'll take leftovers. I'll take old sticky buns. They look nice.
Back off, we're closed.
But look at me. I'm skin and bones because of you.
What have I done?
I just had to spend my last stiletto on the rent. If you would have moved in, at least I would have been able to eat.
Too bad.
Still mad at me, huh?
Is the Pope Polish?
Dunno. Is he? Is Kirsty talking to you yet?
Kirsty stinks. I never want to see her again.
Here, V, you gotta sort this out, you know? Be adult about it.
Yeah, well, the next time that cow comes in here, I'm sticking razor blades in the carrot cake.
Jeepers, you know, I really hate it when females fight over me, you know what I mean? It's really negative energy.
You astro scars. All you can do is stand here and brag about how you broke up our friendship.
I was joking, Gina.
Kirsty's right, you know. You're a sleazeball and a friendship buster and a con man, and nobody in their right mind would want you if you were the last creep on the planet. You're a reptile.
She said all that about me?
No, I did.
Okay, then. I guess you don't love me anymore. I'll just go out and crawl back under my stone.
And drop dead, spork face.
One last request from a starving, penniless reptile. Hey!
La tua madre è puttana e tuo padre è un idiota!
So, when are you coming back to whip us into shape?
I'm not sure I should.
You have to. You gotta save us from Steve. Why don't you make it soon? Put all this behind you and forge on. You're good at that.
What, and put up with all the rumours and gossip like last
There
time?
won't
You
be
know
any
what the
rumours.
clinic's like.
You've been cleared.
I suppose it is different.
You might be surprised at the way the staff feel. They're actually very loyal.
All right, I'm convinced.
Well, just like that.
Well, I can't stay sitting on my chuff all day.
Terrific. Hey, remember the last time we drank this stuff?
I'd rather not. You were mid-divorce and I was being branded a mad mercy killer. We were both ready to slash our wrists.
Was it really that bad?
Michael, it was awful.
All of it?
No. Not all of it.
You know, if nothing else, we're survivors, you and I.
You know I'll always be grateful to you. You're a good friend, Michael.
I've been thinking about us. and what we used to mean to each other. Do you have any regrets?
Probably.
How do you feel about giving it a second chance?
Morning.
Oh, morning. I thought you were asleep.
The Lone Ranger never sleeps. You off to work already?
In a minute. Coffee's hot. Want one?
Please, black. Heaps of sugar.
Another coffee, Chris.
Oh, no thanks.
Morning, Doc. You look awful.
Thanks. Did you sleep all right?
You know me. I can sleep anywhere.
Here you go, miss.
Ta, great room service.
So, what are you two up to today?
Well, I don't know about him, but I'm not moving. Breakfast in bed, Doc.
What time do you have to be out of the airport?
About 12 or a little bit before.
I'll run you out.
Hey, look at you. Go and have a shower. You look a mess.
It's my day off.
What is that boy on?
What do you mean?
I've never seen him like this, so settled. I can think of a few old girlfriends who'd kill to be you.
Oh, don't say that. It sounds scary.
Why?
I know. Oh, this woman in his past. Ones you were talking about last night, they sound so sophisticated, interesting. None of them plain, boring old nurses.
Don't underestimate yourself. I know the Doc. He's really fond of you. You're living together.
Max? Who is Melanie?
Just an ex who's not worth losing sleep over.
Was it serious?
Well, about as serious as he ever got back then.
Do you reckon he's still carrying a torch for her?
You'll have to ask him that.
What are you so cheerful about?
Money, money, money. Mwah, I can eat.
Who'd you con that out of?
Jackie?
She needs a head red.
I saw Gina last night. Tried to sort things out, talk it through.
It's about time. What happened?
She chucked a whole lot of buns at me.
Ah, she's got a brain after all. What did she say?
You wouldn't want to know. It was mostly Italian.
You told her that we're not an item.
No, not really, no.
Steve Mills, do you know what I'd like to do to you?
Please report to reception.
Oh, no. It started. She's going to kill me.
Miss Burton, we're not going to make a big hoo-ha, but we'd like to say that we're thrilled.
Here. Read the poem. Read the poem.
Go on, okay. Carrie, it's good to have you back. We knew that you could take the flag. Without you, life has not been easy. But now you're here, it'll be just breezy. And we'd like you to have, these from us all at Shortland Street.
Well, thank you very much. I certainly didn't expect this. Thank you.
Surprised?
Overwhelmed. These are lovely.
Hey, good to have you back on board again. Quick meeting later today.
Pleased to be back.
Very. I don't know about all this attention, though.
Oh, enjoy it. You deserve it.
Oh, Miss Burton, there is a card to go, but not everyone signed it. Shall I put those back in what?
Thanks, Kirsty. Nurse Mills,
Yes, Miss Burton?
I want a word with you now.
She's on form.
What do we owe for the flowers?
Oh, that's a good question. Jen, what do we put in for the flowers? Well, didn't you organise them? Not this time. I thought you must have. Not me.
Who did then?
Oh, they're ones with great long stems. They must have cost a fortune.
Yeah, it's pretty over the top, eh?
His lordship. Not like him. Didn't tell me.
Excuse me. Gina, I need a chocolate hit. I've only got a minute. Burton's back and she's already dealing to Steve.
Pleased to hear it. What'll it be?
Milkshake takeaway.
Coming up. Oh, hang on. You sure about the chocolate, though? I thought you'd sworn off it.
My man's having breakfast with an old flame.
I'll make it a double.
Great. Gina,
Yeah?
do you think that I'm boring?
Of course not. You're a real groover for a country girl.
Thanks. That's made my day.
This'll cheer you up. I had a hot date at the weekend.
Neat. Who is he?
Not he, they. There's 3 of them.
You're having me on.
No, it's true. We played on swings, made clown faces, read some really cool books.
Ah, nieces and nephews, huh? Okay, I'll give up.
I met the solo dad and his 2 little kids.
Gina, where did you meet him?
Here, he's a regular.
Oh, you seeing him again?
He is so yummy. And the little kids are so cute, you should see them when they're asleep.
Gina, are you getting clucky?
Oh, that's what my mum said.
Here's a shake.
Great.
Thanks. Oh, Gina. Keep me informed. I can't wait to hear the next thrilling installment.
I will. Why the agency nurse?
It was really chaotic that day. There was a pile-up on the motorway and Jackie was really
All
sick.
right. Where's the laundry contract?
Yeah, I told them you'd deal with it when you got back. Oh, and duty rosters. I've done them for the next week.
So I see.
Everyone hates them. They want them changed.
Half the course, is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right then, off you go. Nurse Mills. Charge nurse is a tough job. You've done very, very well. Well, don't let me hold you up.
What's wrong with him?
Not a lot as it happens.
Let's talk about those roses.
What about them?
The biggest presentation in the clinic's history, Marge tells me.
Oh, she'd know.
Indeed, and I wonder who sent them.
Ever thought of a career as a detective?
Don't try and change the subject. Admit it. You've got a secret admirer. He's a doctor and his initials are M.M.
So what? He's the boss. It was simply a welcome back gesture.
I'm sure. And I'm the man in the moon. I was just phoning you.
Snap, I was just thinking about you.
Why were you...
Well, now we've got that sorted out. How about coming across the road for a bite to eat?
Sorry, I'm due in the ward. Hey, how'd this morning go?
Exhausting.
Why?
Oh, listening to Mags, the gossip queen.
Did she get away okay?
Yep, and now I'm off to the gym to burn up breakfast.
Chris, why didn't you tell me about Mags and the key?
Why, it didn't seem important.
I don't like us having secrets.
We don't.
You do. After last night, your whole life seems like one big secret. You never talk about anything.
Ellie, come here.
What about Melanie, huh? Was she doing up on the doorstep too?
I doubt it. I haven't seen her in ages.
How long were you two together for?
About a year.
A year? Then what?
Then she walked out on me.
Why?
Because I was a jerk. End of story. Finito. Satisfied?
Carrot cake. I'd give anything for a hunk of carrot cake.
You've got legs. Run over to Gina and get one. Oh, and while you're there, get me a sticky bun.
No,
Why not?
because I refuse to go anywhere near Gina.
Oh, is that because of the Steve business? Look, if I were you, I'd get over there fast and apologise.
It's not my fault. Steve Mills hadn't opened his big mouth. Speak of the devil.
What have I done now?
I'm not talking to you.
Kirsty, you're really cute when you're angry. Have a look at the rosters, Marge.
Hi. Mrs. Nielsen will fix you up now. And Richard, you must remember to keep your eyes open next time, okay?
Thanks ever so much. Thanks, Nurse Richard.
Thank you. It's okay.
What did he do?
Oh, little Richard here was so excited about swimming the length of a pool, he bashed his head into the end.
Yo, I used to do the same thing all the time when I was a kid.
That's probably why I've got no brains now. Allie, there's a message from Chris.
Did you take this?
No, he phoned and I think Jane took it. Why?
Oh, looks like we're having dinner. Funny, though, you didn't mention it before.
Spur of the moment. That's what people in love do.
Hey, have you heard about Gina's new love?
What? Since when has she been seeing somebody?
Oh, the weekend. She reckons this is the real thing.
Oh, she's got such a nerve, lecturing me about El Creepo here, and she's off. I give up.
I'm just going to be popping out for a moment, okay?
Oh, Steve, can I speak to you about the roster?
It's not my apartment anymore, Ellie.
Make a change.
That's typical. It's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me, I'm only the piano player. Hey, a doc, you missed The Return of Robiness.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Nah, she's not that bad.
What, are you feeling all right?
Me and her, like this.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm off to the gym for a workout.
You need it. All those fancy restaurants you've been eating in.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
What do you want? You needn't think you're getting anything for nothing.
Peace talks. I thought we could negotiate a settlement now there's a new man in your life.
There's no secrets around here, are there?
What's he got that I haven't?
He knows how to treat women.
Well, so do I, given half a chance. Truce, please. I love you, really.
All right.
You're a wonderful human being, Gina. You know that?
It's Kirsty I'm really mad at, not you.
Gotcha. So you're still looking for a new flat? Sam and I could really use the money.
Just like that, eh? All fixed up and back to normal.
You'd understand. Girls always do.
You louse.
Is that a yes?
So we're all up to date, aside from the new laundry contract. I don't know what you think, but I'd like to beat them down.
A 15% increase, so would I.
Steve did very well. Perhaps you should give him flowers, too. To think I was worried about all the gossip. Your flowers will keep them occupied for days.
Bit much.
You could say that. Not quite the usual run-of-the-mill mixed bunch. I'm sorry, Michael. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. They're lovely, thank you.
Well, I didn't think they'd create such a fuss. What about a concert to redress the balance? Mozart, plain, no frills, freezing town hall.
Sounds great.
You'll come then?
Michael, if we were to have a relationship, I'd want to keep it private, at least at first. Between the grapevine here and my name all over the papers and the...
Of course. Is that a yes?
Sounds like it. Isn't it supposed to be better the second time around?
Want another one?
Oh, no thanks.
Your bloke's lucky. My girlfriend would never wait this long for me.
Well, he's a doctor, you see, so anything could have happened.
Right.
Can I use your phone?
Sure.
Great, thanks.
Cheers.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost in sins. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance, I'll dream Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.
This program is made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.